folks, guess what we're doing? What are we doing, Sadie? We're doing phase 1. We picked this cabinet up at Lowe's. I think it might have been 20 or 30 bucks. Pretty cheap. I think it was like 20, maybe even less. How much? $10. $10 for this right here. How much was it originally? $10 was originally like 99. So we picked it up. This little corner right here, we're going to make a coffee bar. Coffee bar slash hot cocoa area. So we're gonna put this, build a little tabletop. We got 2 coffee pots, got a regular coffee pot, and then we've got a Keurig coffee maker that we're gonna put up top. So first off, I gotta make a tabletop that goes from here to over here. All right? Good stuff. Let's do this. All right, folks, here's what we're looking at. Okay? So, I got this somewhat centered on this wall. This wall is not the same length from here to here, but it's pretty centered. I've got 21.5 to that corner. 21.5 to that corner. So look at 45s off of the walls. Okay? So what I have to do is make a back support from here to here and from here to here. Now most of this, probably all of it, is going to be reclaimed wood, pallet boards, etc. Some of it is going to be stuff left over from deck. So there's going to be a board that goes here. It'll go level with this, and that way the shelf, the tabletop, can go across. So that's the plan. So, this cabinet thingy is 30 inches tall. All the way around, 30 inches. So it took me 2 boards off an old pallet, fairly thick, not as thick as a 2x4 though, and cut them to fit to the wall. And I made them 30 inches tall off of the floor so that my wood will set across. And I'm going to build a frame board right here. And I'll probably put one right in here somewhere too. Okay? And then this is measured, same measurements across from there to there. And what that's going to do is it's going to make this a 45. So that's perfect 45. Perfect 45. So now I'm going to go cut me 1 board to run on the back side of this cabinet, and then I'll take the cabinet and I'll screw it to that, and that will keep it from moving. Alright folks, here's where we're at. Here is where we are at. First plank done. It was probably the hardest one. I had to make some notches to make it fit through this trim. And you see how it's going over the window and the door. So that's not going to work. So I already knew that was going to happen. So what I'm going to have to do is take a straight edge and trim it to match this angle. So what I'm going to do is take a straight edge. I'm probably going to cut about that much off on this side, and then I'm going to have to do the same thing on the other side so that this top plank will go into the wall. So that will be next. That's what we are looking at. All right, what does the supervisor think? Hey, is it good? Good? Yeah. All right, so that's it for today. It started getting dark and raining, so that's all I got done. I got all the planks cut. I'm gonna have to do some trimming on this right here to make it flush. Make that flush. Stain my boards. I didn't end up putting that other support in. I don't think it's gonna need it. It's pretty solid. I may not even screw these down. Just screw the front one down so it doesn't go anywhere. As you can see back here in the back, I left a little notch out. Power cords for the coffee makers will go down there. Got to put in that last piece of trim. Sand this down and stain it. And that will be it for phase one. I will put that on the video for phase one though. And then, alright folks, that is it. Phase one is complete. Stephanie, show them what we've got.
Well, we have our cheap cabinet that we got from Lowe's. I think we paid $15 for it. With our supplies in it. Coffee, tea, hot cocoa, coffee filters. I'm sure it'll fill up quicker. Then we got this top stained, and we got our coffee pots set up there and plugged up. We'll have to do a trim around it. And we're gonna build in some shelves up here to put coffee cups and whatever else we wanna put up there. And we gotta get some doorknobs, and build the cabinets in on the side. But other than that, we have phase one finished. It looks good. Good job.
What are you doing, Xander? Today is New Year's Eve, 2018. Right now, and in a couple hours, it will be 2019. So, Happy New Year's, everybody. Phase one coffee bar done.